Hey guys, it's Ken from Ken Sherry here on Blessed Farm. We're going to start a new series here, and this one is Story Time in the Garden. Alright, we'll be right back with you. Hey guys, this is Ken here on Blessed Farm. We're going to start a new series weekly. It's going to be Story Time in the Garden. Stick with us and we'll be right back with you. Alright guys, this is Kent here at Blessed Farm. I'm back with you today, and we're going to start that new series that I was telling you all about, Story Time in the Garden. Alright, every Saturday I'm going to come out and read a story, a real quick short story, and share it with y'all. And I'm going to start with my own book, which is right here. It's called Teaching of the Spirits, if y'all can see. Alright, it's Iroquois legends. You know, it's stories told by tribal elders in my family. So I'm going to go through some of these stories. In this book here, I got 34 short stories, and I've got multiple stories for other books. And I just had them printed. Basically, I had it done just so the traditions and things could be saved for my children and for the future. A lot of these weren't written down, things I've been told as a child, and I have listened. So I just compiled them, put them all together, and put them in book form. I did not write these stories. These were just passed down through generations in the Iroquois Nation. So today I'm going to read, the first story I'm going to read to y'all today is called The Chipmunk and Bear. Alright? Alright, here we go. Long ago, when animals could talk, a bear was walking along. Now, it has always been said that bears think very highly of themselves. Since they are big and strong, they are certain that they are the most important of all the animals. As this bear went along, turning over big logs with his paws and looked for food to eat, he felt very sure of himself. "There's nothing I cannot do," said the bear. "Is that so?" said a small voice. The bear looked down. There was this little chipmunk looking up at the bear from its hole in the ground. "Yes," the bear said, "that is true indeed." He reached out one huge paw and rolled over this big log. "Look at how easily I can do this. I am the strongest of all animals. I can do anything. All the other animals fear me," he said. "Can you stop the sun from rising in the morning?" said the chipmunk. The bear thought for a minute. "I have never tried that," he said. "But yes, I am sure I could stop the sun from rising." "Are you sure?" said the chipmunk. The bear said, "I am sure. Tomorrow morning the sun will not rise. I, Bear, have said so." Bear sat facing the east to wait. Behind him the sun set for the night, and still he sat there. The chipmunk went into his hole and curled up in its snug little nest, chuckling about how foolish the bear was. Although all through the night, the bear sat waiting on the sun. Finally, the first birds started their songs, and the east glowed with a light that comes before the sun. "The sun will not rise today," said the bear. I stared hard at the glowing light. "The sun will not rise today." However, the sun rose, just as it always had. Bear was very upset, but the chipmunk was delighted. He laughed and said, "The sun is stronger than the bear," said the chipmunk, giggling at the bear. The chipmunk was so amused that he came out of his hole and began running around in circles singing this song. "The sun came up, the sun came up, Bear is angry, but the sun came up." Well, Bear sat there looking very unhappy. Chipmunk ran around and around, singing and laughing until he was so weak that he rolled over on his back. Then the leap of a fish from a stream, Bear shot out one big paw and pinned him to the ground. "Perhaps I could not stop the sun from rising," said Bear, "but you will never see another sunrise." "Oh, Bear," said the chipmunk, oh, you are the strongest, you are the quickest, and you are the best of all animals. I was only joking." But the bear did not move his paw. "Oh, Bear," Chipmunk said, You are right to kill me. I deserve to die. Just please let me say one last prayer to the Creator before you eat me." "Say your prayers quickly," said Bear. "Your time to walk the sky road has come." "Oh, Bear," said Chipmunk, "I would like to die, but you are pressing down on me so hard I cannot breathe. I can hardly speak. I do not have enough breath to say a prayer. If you would just lift your paw a little, just a little bit, then I could breathe, and I could say my last prayer to the Maker of all, and to the one who made great, wise, and powerful Bear, and the foolish, weak little Chipmunk." So Bear lifted up his paw, but lifted it just a little bit. But that little bit was just enough. Chipmunk squirmed free and ran for his hole as quickly as a blink of an eye. Bear swung his great paw at the little Chipmunk as it darted away. He was not quick enough to catch him, but the very tips of his long claws scraped along Chipmunk's back, leaving 3 pale scars. And to this day, all chipmunks wear those scars as a reminder to them of what happened when one animal makes fun of others. All right, guys. That's a pretty great and powerful story if you look at the underlying message there. Like I said, every Saturday, I've started with my book, and then I'll continue on from there. But every Saturday, we're going to have story time in the garden. I'd love to hear from y'all. Thanks for watching and sharing and subscribing. Please contact me if you need anything. You want to ask questions, I'm right here. You can see us right here on Facebook and Instagram. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all live well, and God bless.